At Empowering Nations, our child sponsorship program embodies the heart of our vision, developing leaders and empowering families across Africa and beyond. We've discovered that one of the most powerful ways to develop tomorrow's leaders at home, in the church, and throughout nations is to give them access to quality education. In just 5 years, Empowering Nations has transformed 500 lives through paying school fees and providing essential learning materials to students across multiple nations. Our beneficiaries represent the full spectrum of educational need. Children who have lost their parents, pastors lacking basic theological training to lead their congregations effectively, students unable to continue their studies, pastors struggling to send their own children to school, single mothers struggling to send their children to school because they simply cannot afford the school fees, individuals seeking marketable vocational skills to support their families, and those courageously rebuilding their lives from the ground up. We thank God for our faithful donors and partners. Through your generosity, Empowering Nations has changed countless lives and still counting. Let me share some of these remarkable journeys with you.
My name is Ian Chile, and I'm a beneficiary of EN, and I'm in my third year, second semester at Kampala International University. I want to extend my appreciation to EN as a whole, to Mami Judith as well, for having supported me through this journey and having stood by me. I thank you for them standing beside me and supporting my daughter. Thank you, EN.
My name is Timothy. I joined Empowering Nations when the leadership classes were introduced at our church, Mercy House Ministries. And after 1 year, I joined the Empowering Nations media team. And they recommended a mentor for me, whom, when I shared with Dr. Brian Rushaju, whom I shared with my story, and he told me I needed to go back to school. I came back and shared with Pastor Judith about our meeting with Dr. Rushaju, and she told me, okay, find a school and find what you can go and study, and then we see how we are going to help you. And today, I'm going for my second year for the Bachelor of Laws program at Uganda Christian University, all fully paid for by Empowering Nations. So I want to thank you so much, Empowering Nations. Thank you so much, Pastor Judith. May God bless you.
My name is Michelle, studying from Mercy Junior School, a beneficiary of Empowering Nations Uganda, and my dreams of becoming a doctor. Thank you, Empowering Nations, for loving and supporting me.
My name is Providence, a beneficiary of Empowering Nations. I came to know about EN through my director, Dr. Gilbert Birungi, after him listening to my story and my dream, because I grew up with my single mom. She couldn't pay fees. I'm very happy that I'm part of you. My dream is to become a journalist, and through your love and your support, I believe that my dream shall come to pass.
My name is Nakaiwa Juliet, and I am in Senior 3, a beneficiary of Empowering Nations in Uganda. When I finished my primary 7, I had no hope of joining high school. My mom and dad had abandoned me and left me with my grandma. Dr. Gilbert had to know about my story and connected me to Empowering Nations. My dream is to become an aerospace engineer. Thank you, Empowering Nations.
For tuition alone. It was 4 million plus every semester that someone would sacrifice and give to me, someone that doesn't know me, someone that is not related to me. I'm very thankful. Even Pastor Judith told me that I'm the first graduate of EN. I was even surprised. But I thank God. I'm really grateful.
Thank you, donors and partners, for making her dream a reality. Through schools owned by our trusted partners, Dr. Gilbert Birungi, Pastor Emmanuel Senyumva, Pastor Grace Ntale, and others, EN is paying school fees for 72 children.
Praise the Lord. I'm Pastor Senyumva Emmanuel from Mukono, Uganda. I want to thank Empowering Nations for the support that they have given to me and even to my team at large. As Empowering Nations personally, I'm a director of a school. Empowering Nations has supported my school. One, they gave us bags, 250 bags for each child. Those are backpacks for the children, and all the children were given books, pencils, and mathematical sets. Two, Empowering Nations has supported me to paint our school. So I thank Empowering Nations so much for even sponsoring the children in Mukono. Many of them are in primary school, and we have two that are in university.
More to that, Empowering Nations provides small business loans to the parents, enabling them to generate income. Through ongoing monitoring and training, these parents are building toward the day when they can fully provide for their children's education themselves. This is empowerment that lasts. In Kabale, EN supports a kindergarten specifically for babies of teenage mothers, while simultaneously helping these young women to learn marketable vocational skills. We are breaking cycles and building futures. The impact of Empowering Nations extends beyond Uganda's borders. EN funded Pastor Simon Gaterega in Rwanda to earn his Bachelor of Theology degree. He is one of many pastors whose churches were closed for lack of academic qualifications. Empowering Nations also supported Bishop Kiza's graduation with an honorary Doctor of Philosophy degree. Empowering Nations' commitment doesn't end with tuition payments. We also provide strategic one-time donations to schools and students when needs arise. EN donated backpack school bags to a children's home in Rwanda. In August 2024, school bags and scholastic materials were distributed to 529 students across 2 schools in Mukono, Uganda. The parents' feedback overflowed with heartfelt gratitude, not only to EN, but to you, our donors and partners. All of this and so much more is made possible by your generous donations and partnership. Just $50 monthly covers fees and school requirements for one student. One life transformed, one leader developed, one family empowered. To join us as we empower generations through education, donate through our website at empoweringnations.org/donate now, or scan the QR code on your screen. Thank you for your generosity.